Question number 14. There are 30 scouts and 20 guides in a school. In another school, there are 20 scouts and 15 guides. From each school, one student among them is to be selected to participate in a seminar. There is one student from each school. What is the total number of possible selections? What is the probability of both being scout? What is the probability of both being guide? What is the probability of one scout and one guide? These are the sub-questions. Here, let us represent these two schools like this. In the first school, there are 30 scouts and 20 guides. In the second school, there are 20 scouts and 15 guides. The first question is to find out the total number of combinations. Here there are 50 students and here 35 students. So the total combinations, one from here and one from here, there are 50 into 35 combinations, that is the total number of combinations is 1750. We know that probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So the second question here is, what is the probability of both being scout? We want to get both scouts. Therefore, we have to find the number of scout combinations, both scouts combinations, that's equal to both from here and here, both the students must be a scout. Therefore, 30 scouts and 20 scouts here. Therefore, the number of combinations is equal to 30 into 20, that's equal to 600. There are 600 scout combinations. Therefore, the total probability of both being scout is equal to 600 divided by 1750. This is the total combinations, and these combinations are favorable to the occurrence of both scout combinations. Then here the third question is, what is the probability of both being guide? So let us take one from here and one from here, both must be guide. That means the number of guide combinations is equal to, here the number of guides is 20, here 15. Therefore, the total guide combination is 20 into 15, that's equal to 300. Therefore, the probability is the favorable combination, guide combination divided by total combinations, that is equal to 300 divided by 1750. The last question is, what is the probability of one scout and one guide? Here, one scout and one guide combinations are scout, guide and guide scout. Scout from the first school, guide from the second school, guide from the first school and scout from the second school. Therefore, the number of one scout, one guide combinations is equal to 30 into 15, that is scout 30, guides 15, that is 30 into 15. In all these combinations, the first one will be scout, the second one will be guide, plus 20 into this 20, that is 20 guides are there in the first school and 20 scouts are there in the second school. Therefore, guide scout combinations is equal to 20 into 20, that is equal to, here 30 into 15 is equal to 450. 450 plus 400, that's equal total 850. Therefore, the probability of one scout and one guide combination is equal to 850 divided by 1750.